What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the gaming channel. I'm AJ Gels. Guys, we are going to be starting episode 3, Hell is Empty, of Life is Strange Before the Storm. I'm actually really pumped up about this. If it's not any, not big shocker, I really liked the first Life is Strange, and I like this a lot too. I think Brave New World got away. I like to focus on Rachel and Chloe, which I think this episode is going to be a lot more focused on. I think episode 2 took a big shift, but I think it's setting something really cool up for episode 3. So I really hope this, gives us some really cool finality. I'm sure this is going to lead us into, into Life is Strange. I also have the special edition, whatever, that I'm going to be getting the bonus episode. We'll play that. If it's not already out, we'll play that when it comes out. Other than that, I know Don't Nod, because this is done by Deck 9. Don't Nod, the original developer of the first Life is Strange, is working on a sequel. But I don't know much else beyond that. Anything else off the top of my head? Obviously, I promised some drunk League of Legends and Sims 4 tonight. I'm not going to be, or this morning, whatever, I'm not going to be able to do that. I have to go pick up my sister in the morning, she's with her boyfriend, whatever. I have to go pick up my sister in the morning, so me being really hungover in the morning, not really a good plan. So I'm actually going to do that, tonight, and, it'll be up for you in the morning as a nice little Christmas surprise. So, let's get into this.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Yeah, you know, we're just exposing some dark family drama. You know, that's obvious that the stranger is there. That's not weird. I mean, I get why, but it's gotta be weird for the parents.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite.
This is the weirdest way to spell Sarah.
Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Okay, is the need to escape, is that code for she's a junkie? Is she, like, mentally ill? Like, what? Yep, junkie. Okay, there we go.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
Geez, why can't we just say junkie?
No matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Well, how was she harming the kid? Was she, like, leaving her in bad situations? Or was it just, like, she's just doing heroin while the kid's just crying in a bed? Like, is it, like, neglect? How is she hurting her? Come on, elaborate, dude.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed.
Come on, I get it would take more dialogue. Explain.
Greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Maybe people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
I don't think people change that much, but, you know, I'm also an asshole, and I've been hurt before. Oh, I'm damaged. Yeah, what does Chloe do now? Just, well, yep, that was a great talk, guys. Great talk. Just kind of look at some of these. I'll let you pause and read if you. I say that's the weirdest spelling of Sarah I have ever seen.
I can't. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things.
Such as?
Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our...
There we go! Some explanation.
She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
You know,
that is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that.
You know, from the end of last episode, I thought this guy was kind of a pompous dick, but
I care about her too, you know?
I know.
I kind of feel bad for the dude. I think he's dealing with some complicated crap. Plus that busted up table.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
It's a nice table, too.
I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this. Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago.
Still funny.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation?
Fair point.
He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Alrighty then. Now that everything's got real and depressing.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Yeah, just don't mind me. I'm just gonna be going through your room and whatnot.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. At least she'll have something from tonight. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
You know, this is just really weird that I'm just like walking around her room while she's sitting there all depressed.
Couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said,
Her eyes are wide open. She's seen me graffitiing her room.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No? Always be safe. Sure.
I don't know, I'm just basically rooting around this room. Take a flashlight, why not?
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Machiavelli, you crazy, crazy bastard.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust. I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
I'm just gonna kind of let it sit here. I really love this game's soundtrack. Mostly done by the band Daughter. It's pretty good stuff. I actually don't know if this is a Daughter song, but whatever. Alright, as much as I'd like to keep sitting here, let's keep this going.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong? Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down. Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start. Let me handle it. Really? Really. Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride. Don't worry. I've got that one covered too. You do? Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
That's not a question I can. That's not a question I can answer for you.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Okay. What the F?
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars?
That's horrifying.
Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right.
What the hell?
Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to.
Maybe not verbatim, but okay.
I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Well, that was horrifying.
Dad!
Jesus. Just leaving ketchup there on the stage. Nah, fuck you too.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
Give you odds it was David.
David?
Yup.
That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
It rang once.
I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting
Excuse me.
into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower. Better than nothing.
No, that's not how plants work. I mean, I don't know a whole hell of a lot about plants, but, you know, I'm pretty sure that's not how they work.
I've got a real ride to fix up now. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
Really? I can totally see it.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Figures. Almost forgot I had this. I haven't played with it since, ever.
Who plays with a globe?
California, huh? Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. What do I want the record to show? I'd say I went down in a blaze of glory.
Alright, that's enough of that.
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
Beep beep doo. Alright. I think that's everything for the most part. There we go.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Is Mom playing music? Huh. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
I mean, you're acting shocked.
My towel's probably in here somewhere.
I mean,
Lots of washcloths. No towel.
You're acting shocked that his stuff is there.
I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Gross.
Okay, those kind of electric razors suck. I don't get why anyone uses them.
Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life.
I like this music.
Hot water. Don't let me down.
Well, I'm big into jazz, so you know.
Don't go back.
I feel like wearing on this busy-ass day?
Alright, I just realized I had my mic muted because I was, I don't know, coughing. Does hair dye really work like that? Anybody know? I don't. I'm not a, I don't know, I've never really dyed my hair. Like, does it work that quickly? Because I thought it took time and a bunch of whatever. I just kind of dig the look. But I want to see the other outfits. Because I'm kind of looking at that dragon, and I like dragons. Bonus outfits. Yeah, I've seen all those. Yeah, got that for the pre-order. Let's take a look at the dragon. I don't know why this is so fun for me, but it just is. Oh, I dig it.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck.
I want to know how she's stomping around up here.
Downstairs.
She's stomping around up here, and nobody's taking notice.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Fly, little bird, fly.
I'm flipping them over.
Oh.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
That's not what you want to see.
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Go, go, go!
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Don't worry about me, okay? I can take care of myself.
Will you at least tell me where you're staying?
Don't say junkyard. Don't say junkyard.
Gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
$20 says lecture.
Mom.
Shut up, headset.
I think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Sorry, my headset batteries are dying and it's yelling at me.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Bullshit.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So,
bullshit.
If you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
What?
You didn't know? Detective Dickwad here went through all of my drawers and my bed.
It's what you asked me to do. Make sure she's got no drugs or alcohol for her own good.
Oh, my goodness, Chloe. I'm sorry.
I thought that... I'm sorry, Joyce. I didn't know this would upset you.
It's Chloe who deserves...
Really?
Well, Chloe, I'm sorry that I violated your privacy. I did it with your best interest in mind.
Screw it. We're fighting.
That's it? That's your apology?
Well, now, I thought that...
What about sorry for not trusting me in the first place? And convincing my mom to mistrust me too?
That's not David's fault.
What about sorry for calling me a loser? And always talking to me like I just came out of juvie? What about sorry for lecturing me all the time when you're fucking no one? You're not my dad. Who the hell gave you that right? What about sorry for moving in with my mom against my wishes?
Chloe.
Chloe, I know you don't like me. I know you think I don't understand you. But I do. I've been meaning to show you something. This...
God damn it.
...is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day.
How is this relevant?
The point is, I've had my share of grief.
There we go.
I know what you're going through.
Lead with that.
So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Fine, for the family.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom,
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
There we go. We had our after-school special moment.
What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Excuse me. All right, guys. There we go. We're going to call this one here. I think we got plenty of content in that one. Hope y'all enjoyed it, as I hope you enjoy everything on this channel. Please remember, you can always find me over on Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I am AJ Gels. This is the Empire Gaming Channel. I'm out.